Welcome to Manifest Meditation. Happy Wednesday, August 7th. There's a saying that whatever the mind believes, the body can achieve. In fact, my 5th grade gym teacher taught me that, and it's always been true for my life. But there's a lot of research and study out there that shows that this is actually a very valid concept. The studies prove that whatever the mind believes, the body will follow suit. That can be both good and bad. So if we believe that we can accomplish something, the mind and body empower ourselves to actually do that. But if we don't believe we can do it, it is very unlikely that we would be successful in that quest. And this has even been linked to greater things such as how we interpret stress. If we believe that the stress we're experiencing is bad, it actually will create not only acute issues for us, but chronic illness. Those who perceive their stress as bad over a long period of time tend to live shorter lifespans, tend to be more sick, and have a lesser quality of life. Those who see their stress as something that's helping them through a moment actually tend to thrive more, be more powerful, accomplish more, and have a greater quality of life and live longer. So however we set our mind up to believe is truly what will follow suit in our lives. So let's spend today focusing on setting ourselves up for success, setting ourselves up to be powerful, setting ourselves up to accomplish, achieve, and really be who we want to be today. So if you're ready, I want you to sit tall, shoulders over hips. You can be seated on the floor, back against the wall, or in a chair. Light a candle, put on some soft music, burn your aromatherapy, whatever it will be that will allow you to create this really beautiful and inspiring few minutes of meditation with me. And as you're ready, I want you to begin by just breathing in your nose, out your nose. Smooth, slow breath. As we continue to breathe, this is just a moment where we're choosing to slow down. We're choosing to pause, reset, reorganize, reframe, refocus. Sometimes that's all we need is that little nod to ourselves that we are worthy of slowing down for a moment so that maybe later we can speed back up in our day. But for now, this is what we need. And I want you to continue that breath. And as you breathe in, fill the lungs up. And as you exhale, let them all go. Let your breath be intentional. Let your body feel that breath come in. And remember that as that breath comes in, it awakens the body. It restores the body. It heals the body. If all we did was focus on breathing, it would be enough to set ourselves up for a great day ahead. But now I want you to start connecting your breath with some thoughts. So as you continue to breathe that intentional, strong breath in and out, filling the lungs up and then fully deflating those lungs and letting all the breath out, I want you to start answering the following questions to yourself. The best thing that happened to me this week has been. I want you to think about whatever the best thing that has happened to you this week. Maybe think about why that comes to mind. What happened? Who was involved? How did it make you feel? Now I want you to think about someone who went out of their way for you this week. Perhaps they performed an act of kindness to you. Perhaps it just made you feel good. They acknowledged you. Just think about somebody who's gone out of their way for you this week. Somebody who is extra kind. Now I want you to think about a word that represents how you want to show up to life today. What I mean by that is we don't know what will happen today. We only know how we would choose to be in the good, the bad, and the indifferent. So perhaps your word is courageous. Perhaps it's vibrant. Perhaps it's present. Perhaps it's forgiving. Whatever the word is, what word represents how you want to show up through the good, the bad, and the indifferent today? And what is one thing you're looking forward to in the next week or so? Perhaps why are you excited about it? What are you looking forward to? If you can't think of anything, then I want you to think in your head something that you're going to plan so that you do have something that you're looking forward to. And now I want you to think about a goal for yourself, something you want to accomplish in the next few days. It could be something very small and simple, but just something you want to sit out there. It could be something you've been working on for a while that you're at a conclusion point, but just something you want to accomplish over the next few days. It could be about your workouts or your nutrition, or it could be about work or kindness or where you spend your time or something new you're trying out. It could be about a new habit or one that you've created that you're continuing to work on. What's something that you want to accomplish or do over the next few days, a goal of yours? What could get in the way of that goal? And how will you overcome that? Maybe time is always the factor. Maybe it's finances. Maybe it's accessibility to whatever it is that you're trying to do. But what could possibly get in your way? And come up with your plan for how you'll overcome that. If you run out of time in one day, will you reset and focus on the next day? So you have focused on the good in your life. Good things that have happened, people who have been kind. How you want to show up. Something you're looking forward to, something you want to accomplish. What might get in the way and how you're going to overcome that. You've truly created a powerful mindset today. So as you continue to breathe our final breath throughout this meditation, I want you to say to yourself, may I be powerful? May I be focused? May I be happy? Think of someone you love and wish them the same. May they be powerful. May they be focused. And may they be happy. And finally, think of somebody that you struggle with. It is our greatest act of kindness and of letting go and making peace to just wish them well. It's a healthy thing for our soul, and to let go of anger and frustration and to move forward into positivity. So can you think of that person and say, may they be powerful, and may they be focused. Perhaps the reason that they're not so great right now is due to something that's in their way. May they be happy. Here's to a great day ahead. Whether this is the start, middle, or end of your day, make it a great one. Show up with your word. And remember, whatever your mind believes, the body will achieve. Go make it a great rest of your day. And for that matter, a great week ahead. Namaste.